Hello, I'm going to share a feeling that you experience during the separation phase. It's twin flame obsession, you know, and you can relate, when you are going through the separation phase, the obsessive feeling is dominating. Constantly you are desiring to be with your twin flame and constantly waiting for them to come back or to call you. So what how to deal with it, and before how to know how to deal with it, it's always good to understand where this obsession is getting generated within you. So, what is your understanding of obsession? First thing, because when you understand that, you will be able to resolve it within yourself. You are obsessive because you are waiting for something that is not happening with you now. Okay, because current moment is only the truth. You just have the current moment. The past has gone and the future you don't know. What is coming to you don't know. But all that you can create is what you are doing in this moment. So in this moment, if you are engaged with the energy or engaged with the feeling of obsession with with your twin flame, then what do you feel? What you are going to attract in the next phase, because what you are now, you attract that. That's the simple formula. So when you are in a feeling of obsession, you will naturally constantly attract situations and events. Those are going to make you feel restless only. Okay, because there is a lot of expectation that is involved. Okay, there is a lot of expectation involved when you are actually obsessive. So how to heal this block? You know how to heal this block? Because obsession is a superficial feeling. You need to go below that and understand what is it that is making you feel restless. What is it that you are waiting for and that you are not getting now, and you are feeling this restlessness within you. Most of the time you will be able to see a part of you is in worry, that you have done something wrong. You did something wrong, and maybe some fight happened, and then you landed up into the obsession or this separation, and you feel as if you are responsible for this situation. You need to understand also that, because I experienced a lot of obsession, because during the separation phase, because I was not able to understand how to deal with all this thing that is coming up. You are feeling something, and you want, you want your twin flame, and they are not there. uh, so deeper into that, it will be, most of the time it is the worry. Worry is a feeling that will take you into the past and then take you into the future. What was that was wrong that you did, or is he going to come back, or is she going to come back? So in that two phase, you completely lost connecting with yourself now, because in this moment there is something that you are desiring, and you feel that desire is only going to be fulfilled by your twin flame, and that is not true. That's not going to help you in that process. Actually, you lose time, in a In a real form you are actually desiring to make it happen on a fast track, like let it happen as soon as possible. And but when you are engaged in the obsession and worry, you are actually delaying that. That's not helping you in that way. I lost a lot of time in that phase only. So I want to share that, don't engage there. You can very well use mirror exercise and understand what is it that is making you so restless, so obsessive. There is something that deep within your heart that believes it's only going to come from your twin flame. Okay, that's why you are just waiting for that to be given by your twin flame, and it's not coming because the right process is, whatever you are desiring, you have to give that to yourself, and then your twin flame mirrors that. Then your twin flame is going to give that to you. So in this moment, you need to just connect with your heart and understand, because all through this process you are actually building a relationship with yourself. You are becoming one with yourself, your soul. You are deeply understanding what your desires are. And if you don't understand what are your desires and how you are going to fulfill that, then how your twin flame is going to understand that, because they are with the same vibration as you are. Okay, so they will also not understand that what you are desiring. So if you are just waiting that your this whatever restless feeling that you are experiencing, your twin flame will understand. So they are not going to understand, not at all, because till the moment you understand that, and you manifest what you are deeply desiring within yourself, your twin flame will not able to even recognize you. Okay, so the thing is, there is also another belief that whatever desire that is coming, that's not going to be fulfilled. Because there is a belief that you should not desire so much, because when you desire so much you will be like greedy. That is again also a misbelief and misalignment belief, because actually in the true sense, you deserve everything. you know all that you have to do is, rather than waiting for like someone else to give that to you, you can like engage with God and keep creating that situation for yourself, because it is your experience. When you are experiencing that pain, you don't want to stay in that pain. You want your peace, you want your happiness, you want to feel loved. So for that, you don't need your twin flame in the true sense. You can do that with God, in peace and love, absolutely. And know that, they are not going to go anywhere. Because you need to see, uh, they are a part of you only. They are absolutely a part of you. And as you come more and more closer to yourself and love yourself, they will be attracted to you. That's how you actually magnetize your twin flame. Okay, so see within yourself how or what you can do to, rather than engage in the feeling of obsession, and come to a place of peace and love, and engage in things that makes you feel happy, makes you feel peaceful, and makes you feel lively. Okay, because all that you are actually desiring and your twin flame is also desiring is to connect with life altogether. And you are both of you are here with that vision only, to create a life that is yours, that is absolutely yours. You are not here to live a life that is being in place, defined by the society. It's a completely new life, and that you and your twin flame discovers with each other, and then you co-create, both of you co-create with your twin, like with God. That's what it is actually in the true sense. And taking into the obsession feeling, I will share my experience. Most of the time you will also experience obsession when you are engaged in a false twin flame relationship. Okay, so that is also very dominating, but it also happens with a true twin flame. But with a true twin flame, once you do the mirror exercise, you will come to peace very naturally. But with your false twin flame, you will not come out of that obsession, because you are desiring to connect with your twin flame, and you are desiring to receive love from your twin flame, and you do mirror exercise and you give that to yourself, and you will see your false twin flame energy is not making you feel peaceful, because that's not your energy. It's only your twin flames energy can make you feel peaceful. So that can also be one reason, because in my experience also, when I was going through two false twin flame experience, like again and again I was doing mirror exercise to come out of obsession and receive that love from them, but that will never come, that will not manifest in the reality, because they are not your twin flame, somewhere. But how it is going to help you? It will help you to heal that block of obsession, and it will help you to heal, to recognize yourself. So once you heal that, slowly slowly those false twin flame will actually go far away from your life naturally. Okay, so it is okay, but it's a big sign to focus that, like, again and again you are doing inner work, and still you are not reaching to the place of love and peace. So it could be a situation that it's a false twin flame, and you can just check into, just let him go or let them go, and then see, like, once you let them go and just stay in love and peace, and see whether they are coming back or not. Yeah, because it's only your true twin flame who will come back, who will make a choice to be with you. So it's a beautiful revealing process, and just come out of that obsession and be in love and peace. Take your support and heal yourself. uh, just enjoy your harmonious union energy. That's a very beautiful energy that you can always tap in your heart and be with that. Okay, so let me know how your journey is going forward. Thank you.